panel today was discussing women in craft. It was a very honest and open conversation. I guess it was because it was a safe space. There was a lot of women in the audience, and I think it was really nice to open up about our experiences as women in the film industry.
I was very happy to be among such accomplished women from all across the industry. It was great discussion about how people got into it, how people who want to get into it can get into it, and the trials and tribulations and advantages and disadvantages of all the career hurdles we've been through so far. Because people can be so in a silo when they are in the industry and they're on their own track, these kind of discussions are really important for sharing experiences, sharing stories.
We are a very female-dominated department in costume, so we do have, each other to lean on. But sometimes stepping outside of that can be difficult because we don't get the respect that we deserve. It is still, unfortunately, quite a male-dominated industry. There isn't really anywhere to turn if there is any issues. It would be great if there was some kind of, as was discussed on the panel, a HR department or somewhere that we can just turn to somebody and say, listen, I'm having an issue with this person, or something has come up and I would just like to be able to have a safe space to discuss it.
I definitely think that any kind of continuous professional development is great. You never hit a point that you're just like, you're done learning. Every new production you're learning, so absolutely further education and continuous education is really, really key. Finding your voice can be really difficult, but advocating for other people sometimes comes easier for women, I think, and if you can lend a voice to somebody who has maybe less power than you on a production or something that can really help you come into your own power. I think that's something that you can do personally. There's lots on a policy level and on a industry level that can be done as well, and one theme that really came up was that there's not enough recognition of the difficulty for women once they have families and the lack of supports around that. So that's something that I'd certainly be eager to see a big change come in for.
Today was really helpful for me personally, just to be able to discuss issues that I've been having within the industry and have that voice be heard and have it heard back, that other people are having the same issues.
I think it was important for people to speak about the challenges that they face, and I think it was very cathartic to hear those stories, and it really gave me that fire to know okay, when I have those challenges, I'm not alone and other people are going through it and this is how they addressed it, and so that was really, really helpful.